Hey everybody, welcome back to Black Cat Forge. I'm so glad you joined us today. We're going to be doing a review on a new tool we just got in the shop. But before we do that, as always, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. That way you know when we drop new videos. All the new subscribers and all the likes just help keep me motivated to keep doing this for you. Again, I always say thank you to those who have, and I'm going to say thank you to those who are going to hit the like and subscribe button as well. So what do we have in the shop today? What I bought is from Holland Anvil, and it is their Con Mandrel. Now you're going to look at this and go, okay, why would he use a Con Mandrel when there is a horn on the anvil? And that's a good question to ask. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm just going to put a picture of the side of the horn of my Peter Wright, and my NC Tools anvil is fairly the same. But if you look, it's not perfectly round. It's not a cone. It's more teardrop shaped. And the horn of the anvil, yes, you can do rounding, but you can't be as accurate. What the horn of the anvil for is for basic metal bending. It's for when you want to draw out material, you can do it on the horn. But if you're going to make rings of specific diameter or bends of specific diameter, what you will want to have is the mandrel, because the mandrel is a cone and it's round all the way from the top to the bottom. So when you do your bending, it's going to always be accurate. Here in just a moment, we're going to do a demo where I'm going to make a 7-inch ring inside diameter. And all I did was I put a mark on my Con Mandrel where 7 inches would be. And I'll show you how you can do that. But first of all, let me talk to you about Holland Anvil for a second. This is who I bought it from. I've done business with them in the past, and I've always been well pleased with their products. This mandrel is 11 pounds. It's about 9 inches tall. It's about 11 inches at the base, probably about 1 to 2 inches at the top. When you do buy this, the shank right here is roughly 1 by 1, but you will have to do some modifications to make it fit the hardy hole of your anvil. Not all hardy holes are exactly 1 by 1. I had to do some flap disc work to get this down to the point that it fits. And I'm going to put a picture right up here that you can see that it does fit in my NC Tools anvil. Or you can also put this in your vise, and I'm going to put a picture right there of it sitting in the vise. And I kind of prefer to use it in the vise because that way I'm not having to bend, and it's more at my height as I do the metal bending. It's personal preference. But I do have to say I do enjoy doing business with Holland Anvil. They are not endorsing this video in any way. Their products are great. Their customer service is outstanding. When I purchased this, we had a couple of glitches, and it was all my fault. Nothing to do with them. But their customer service helped fix my issue, and we were able to get this. And it was only $70, and believe it or not, shipping was free on this. So if you're new to blacksmithing and you're trying to figure out who you can use to buy things with online, I would say check out Holland Anvil. If you're looking for an anvil, a mandrel, punches, drifts, swedge blocks, I would just say go with them. Later on, we will do a review of my swedge block. But what I want to do now is get the camera moved over, and I'm just going to show you how the mandrel cone works. So I've got my steel hot. I'm going to place it on my line. And all I'm doing right now is I'm just getting the bend started. I'm going to come here, get it straight. So we're going to get this hot again. While we're waiting for the steel to get hot, one thing you will notice is right over here, and I'm going to move the mandrel cone so you can see it. One thing you may notice is this indentation right here, and you're wondering what in the world is this indentation for? This is for when you're working with a bigger piece after you get your bend started. You can use your tongs. You can use your tongs to hold your steel right here. That way is keeping your steel in alignment as you bend it. It's a pretty nifty little idea right there. Okay, so we've just about got this finished. Now we just got to work on rounding it. And there we go. There you go right there. You have a ring. All right, so one thing I just want to say, I misspoke. I was saying I was going to use 7 inches of steel, and it came out as saying a 7-inch diameter. I used 7 inches of steel, and I came out with a 2.5-inch diameter ring. The Con Mandrel just made it that much easier. As you progress in your blacksmithing skills and you're ready to start buying tools, Con Mandrel is one of the first tools I would recommend you getting after you get your basic shop set up. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's review. Have a good day, blacksmith safe, and I will catch you later.